why do I love this team? Thoughts are about the why we even like football, and why we care about these things. And the best way I can put it is like FC Barcelona is your second family. For me, FC Barcelona, for you, it could be your favorite club, right? It's like a second family. It's like religion. In religion, for example, when it comes to Christians, you gather in church, every Sunday. You might see the same people out there, like talk to them, believe in something. Here, we believe in the prosperity of the club, right? Like one day we hope that it's gonna be good, and like we wait for those times. But the fact that we saw those good times makes us hope that we will see them again. And there's a community as well with this team, and this club has a big community, like almost pretty much like 1 billion of people supporting this club, maybe more than 1 billion actually. It might sound cliche, but I do feel other people, I see them online, and I see them in real life and talk to them about my club and about our club, about our issues, and it's just like one more thing to care about, I guess, in your life. But the adrenaline that this game gives you, and the fact that it's like a TV show, right? And just like with TV show, you cannot really influence the events that's gonna happen. But the fact that in TV show is just a TV show written and scripted. Here, actually, it's real life. It's like happening in your eyes, and like anything is possible. Miracles are possible because it's humans, right? Impossible, I am possible, that word, right? Like it's possible to change things. It's possible that anything can be changed. It's up to those humans in that team who plays for that team, like to overcome their shortcomings and like win that important game, for example, or important tournament even. And just like in TV show, there's personalities, right? The characters you care about. And for us, FC Barcelona, for example, for me, like the people who are in that organization, yes, there are people that I love, right? Great players who play great football. There are players who, when they don't play good football, like I start to dislike them, for example. And like, there are times we wish that like a certain player, for example, right now it's Clement Lenglet, right? Okay, just leave the club, right? For example, you wish, okay, we don't need, so we have like your heroes and your villains even, right, within the same team. Yeah, it's kind of like TV show on steroids, because you can literally be as much involved as you want to. If you are in Barcelona, for example, you can literally be there almost every week, be with the club, watch their games, cheer for them. You can literally be inside the ultras, right? Sing the songs of FC Barcelona. Just talk to the people, talk to the community. Passion that you have for the club, that community that you have with the club. In Barcelona is a really big community, 1 billion people of us, right? The competitiveness, the competition of the game itself, it's a sport, right? FC Barcelona, and like I don't know about, women could be different when it comes to that, but for men, biologically, we are made in that way where we do care about winning and losing. A lot of us want to be something in our lives, achieve our potentials, right? We are gravitating towards those stories, not only our own story, right, where we want to achieve something big in life for ourselves. We have our dreams, right, and we work towards that, right, in our life. Not only that we have, but we also gravitate towards those stories, whether it's movies and let's say TV shows, right, and sports as well. And sports is more closer to us because that really happens in real life. So you see, for example, someone achieving great success in sports, and then wow, like that person is real, like that person was able to achieve that, like I am also a human, if he can do it, I can do it too, that kind of stuff. And so we get inspired by that, and so that's why we like to watch sports, for example, right? And be associated with the best clubs. There are people who don't want to be associated with the best clubs, and that's okay too as well, like, right? There are people who choose the club in their city, and they might not be the best, and it's okay, like they still want to root for them, because there is still hope, right, living in them, that one day their team will be the best, or at least will become the better version of themselves than right now. And we are trying to become the better versions of ourselves, all right, than right now. And so all that is tied to our own psychological being, our psychology. Sport is very close to the confidence. Sport, the competitiveness element in our lives, and in sports lives, that gives us confidence, depending on whether we're winning or losing. If we are winning in our lives, we get more confident, right? For example, or if we are more consistent, like I hit the gym, let's say I said I'm going to be hitting it 5 times a week, and I'm actually doing it, I become more confident in myself. Okay, like I actually can do something, right? I can stick to things that I want to stick to, be consistent. And then when you see the club that you associated with also winning, right, and you guys are like synced, oh damn, like I'm doing good, and my team is doing good, so we're all great, like that personnel, like you're kind of looking at them like your buddies, because, for example, for me it's like that. Like I realized this year actually that maybe before starting to ask for FC Barcelona to be the best in the world, I also need to step up, right? It's not just like all lay down on the sofa and like watch them play and like criticize them, oh, you guys are not doing good, right? Not just that, and like waiting for them to finally be successful, but also in my life to do something about my own objectives, and being able to actually complete those objectives and become a better version of myself. If I become a better version of myself, maybe my club will finally become a better version of themselves. That may sound a bit off, but I personally, like, I feel that connection with the boys, and maybe, just maybe, if I finally keep the consistencies and be the best version of myself, but maybe then they will also become the best versions of themselves and win Real Madrid and be the best, Maybe those best times will come, and like we will push through that wall, knock it off, and be at the top of our game, the top level. I'll be the famous YouTuber, Barcelona will be the best club in the world. So things like that. So yeah, it's about the passion, the reason why we support FC Barcelona, right? The reason why we support your favorite club, for example, is because there's community of people. You feel that bond with people. I see people online talking about FC Barcelona. I see people in real life talking about FC Barcelona. I talk to them about my club our club, and our problems or successes, the good times. Second, it's competitiveness. The competitiveness element, the winning and losing. We care about that deeply, about winning and losing. We want to win as guys, as males. So we like to see winning. We want to be associated with people who win, right? We don't want to be losers, because for example, when FC Barcelona loses and becomes like after those, for example, horrible losses back in 2020 versus Bayern Munich, when we lost 8-2, for example, or when we lost to Liverpool 4-3, right, on aggregate, like I felt like I wanted to swear in this channel, but I swore to myself that I'm not going to be swearing anymore in this channel. But yeah, I felt like a piece of crap, basically, right? Like I felt like biggest loser too. I felt down, and like my head was down, and like because my team was not doing good, and that affected me a lot. But when we win, we're like, yeah, on top of the world. For example, Barcelona PSG 6-1, the historic win that we had. Yes, it didn't really matter that much anyway, because next round of Champions League we got lost, we got eliminated anyway. But that moment versus PSG, we felt like we were on top of the world. We felt like we already won Champions League because we proved those MFers that we are better than them, and that's what truly matters. Right. And yeah, like and I felt like I can do anything in this world now. Like they did this, like I can do it. Like I was so motivated back in 2017. And yeah, man, so it's just like that connection, and with people, with community, TV show on steroids, all that happiness that comes with winning, and you know, those happy times. I mentioned the Guardiola times, Luis Enrique times. Those memories are very important to me. I was happy during those times, and I want to see my club being the top level again, like the best club in the world again, and that will bring me happiness for sure. But yeah, man, like the hope that kills you, or maybe not, but that hope and the desire for us males to see something evolve for the better. We want to see that happening, and our team is not in the best shape yet, but we want to see them involved. So that's why we're hooked. We keep rooting for FC Barcelona. We keep coming back to this team and support. Real Madrid can chill right now. Their fans are just enjoying the success, but they also were in the low point when we were winning, when we were the best. Now we are not the best, they are the best, so now they're just embracing that success and they're happy, and actually I think they're pretty bored of it as well. Like they're saying probably when there will be worthy opponent, or when you just win also becomes actually pretty boring. At some point FC Barcelona was in that stage. I started to feel that back in 2015-2016 season when we were actually doing really good, but it didn't end up well though. But throughout the season we were really good. Yeah, like when you just win, like you might start to lose motivation, but Real Madrid is not losing motivation for some reason. They keep coming back at it strong. But like as fans, I feel like they're not as hooked as us, because there is not much going on. The story is over for them already. They won everything. What else is there to win? Win again, okay, but that victory is not sweet as it would be for us when we win something again. So yeah, there is that side of a story too. So despite the shortcomings of FC Barcelona, maybe at least it makes up for a better story. So yeah, so let's stay tuned for this season. It's gonna be fun. From August to May, we're here locked in. We watch FC Barcelona, and next video will be actually from the city of Barcelona, because when I was there, Camp Nou still existed. They were not doing the construction yet. That was the end of 2022. I have a vlog from that stadium, Camp Nou, before the renovations. So I'm gonna drop that video soon, so hit the like button, stay subscribed to this channel, and comment below what you think about the things I mentioned about supporting a favorite club. I'll see you on the next ones. Bye bye.